Good morning, Felicia.
Hey, Jeff.
Where in the world are we today, and what are we doing here?
So we're at Disney Springs. Specifically, we're at the Lego store. Today is release day, which if you're a fan of Lego, you know is the day of the month that all of the new stuff comes out, usually the first. So here we are. There are quite a few people. We're looking for a few different things that are released, but this is actually the first stop on a few things that we're going to do today that are also Lego related.
Yeah, we're making the whole day Lego themed in general, but more specifically Lego shopping.
Right.
We have 4 destinations in mind for the day, this being the first of them.
Right.
So make sure you stay tuned for the whole video to see where else we're headed. But there's quite a bit of a line here, so I think we're gonna go join it, head inside, and see if we're able to pick up the things we came to look for. What do you think?
Perfect, let's do it.
All right, well, we managed to survive the time in line, and inside the store it was a little crazy. They limit the number of people who are allowed in the store at one time. One bonus to today, we got to meet a couple of YouTubers that do Lego videos. Emmasaurus is the channel, and Emily and Ross are the YouTubers, and they graciously allowed us to take a couple of selfies with them, so I'll throw those up on the screen now so you can see it. And I just wanted to say a thank you to them for being so nice to allow us to do that, and they were pleasant people to talk to briefly. And we did actually manage to get everything I think that we came for. The main reason I came today was to get this set right here that you see in front of me. It's the Lego Lord of the Rings Barad-dûr set that just came out today. It is the second large set. Lego did not do Lord of the Rings for a number of years, and then last year they started releasing them again with the Rivendell set, which I own, and this is the second big set they come out with, so of course I had to be here on release day to get it. One of the reasons being because they got a free gift with purchase if you purchased it within these first couple days, but it usually sells out within hours, so I got this Felby set for free by buying this today. With all that being said, I'm going to turn it over to Felicia to show you what else that we bought.
Yeah, so we got quite a haul today. A lot of Disney stuff, and one thing that's not Disney, we bought a couple gifts, those kind of things. There are a couple things that we really loved, and so we decided we needed to invest in. So one thing is this Frozen treat cart. Our granddaughter is a huge fan of Frozen, in particular, a huge fan of Elsa. So this is toward her Christmas present. We have the rest of the micro Disney series. So we have Haunted Mansion, we have Agrabah, we have Peter Pan, we have the Disney World Castle, but they came out with Disneyland Castle, so that's new today. So we're going to take that home and build it for sure. They came out with a whole new series, or a new set of the series of Disney Brickheads, which we also love. So we ended up getting Mirabelle for this. She's adorable for sure. And then got a couple sets of the Up characters. So we have Carl and Russell and Kevin here. So we got one for us and one for a gift. And then a couple of the Inside Out characters as well. One for us and one for a gift as well. And then let's see, who else is in here? Oh, just this. And then this I think is one of the coolest sets Lego has ever come out with. It just looks so incredibly detailed and real as far as a chess set is concerned. We have someone on our gift list who is a huge chess player and a huge Lego fan, and so we decided that this probably was a great Christmas gift for that particular person. So there's our haul for today. Everything that you see here with a discount, because we do get a discount for a couple various reasons, but also we didn't use any VIP points or anything toward it, was just over $580. So when you see us working 2 or 3 or 4 jobs, it's because of our Lego addiction, right?
I don't think there's a Lego Anonymous.
I don't think there is either. But if there were, we should probably be in it.
Yeah.
For sure.
Well, I think that about wraps it up for this first location. Like I said earlier, we have 4 in mind for today. So we're going to head off to our second destination right now, which is another shopping specific destinations. So make sure you keep watching to find out where we go to next.
Sounds great. We'll see you there. Follow along.
We've arrived at our second Lego destination of the day. Where are we at?
So we're in Plant City, Florida, and more specifically, we are at Brick City Bricks. So Brick City Bricks is a Lego reseller, brick and mortar reseller. And so we're here kind of to mostly look at their bulk loose Lego and see if we can get a good deal on some specific pieces that we're looking for. Most of you know we're huge Lego fans, but we do a few different things with Legos. One, we collect Lego ourselves. Two, we have a Lego City that's kind of in progress. So we're working on getting that kind of a little more fleshed out and so on and so forth. But we also have an online resale store. So Brick and Hire on Bricklink is what we sell our used Lego through. And so we're here to see if we can find some unique parts to be able to part out and sell through that.
Yes, this is the second time that we've been here, and we enjoyed our first experience last year sometime, so we figured we'd come visit again today on our Lego adventures. Let's head inside and see what they have.
Sounds good. Okay, so we've just finished up at Brick City Bricks. It was everything we remembered it to be from the last time that we were there. They were super helpful. They even went in the back and found a piece. We were looking for a specific piece in the bulk table, and he was like, wait, I might have that piece in the back. And he went in the back and came back with it for us. They had a 50% section, so of course we grabbed something out of that as well. They had some retired minifigs that were not exorbitant, really, I didn't think overall. So just a quick addition to our haul of what we ended up with. So, freezer bag, 30 bucks, bulk parts, we picked them all, so that was a good deal on that. We did end up getting this cute little poly bag of this little old-fashioned looking car just to put in our city, just because we thought it was adorable. The the brickhead we ended up with was Kylo Ren. He does have his manual with him, but no box, so he was a good deal. We ended up with a couple of doors. Doors were $2 a piece. You know, a lot of building and those kind of things going into the Lego City. So these were some good doors that we found. We've been looking for this particular head/face for a minifig for a while to complete a set we already have, but couldn't find that for. So we got this little guy put together for $3. And then this was our big 50% off deal. So from Guardians of the Galaxy. And it was $30, and we actually ended up getting it for $15. So our total haul at Bricks and Minifigs for today.
Not Bricks and Minifigs, Brick City Bricks.
Brick City Bricks, I'm sorry. $87.03 for everything that you see here.
All right, like Felicia said, I think a productive trip. The last time we were here, actually the owners weren't here because there was some kind of like show or actually
no, it was
a strawberry
festival because we're in Plant City.
Yeah,
and that's
so
what
it was
Plant
just the regular employees that were working here, but we got to meet the owners this time, and like I said, they were super helpful. So I think now we should head off to our third Lego destination of the day.
Just real quick though, this is about a maximum hour drive from Orlando.
Yeah. On the way to Tampa.
On the way to Tampa. So like if you're in the Orlando area and you want to look at some, you know, used Lego and those kind of things outside of the regular Lego store, this is a great place to be.
All right, let's head out.
Let's go.
All right, we've arrived at our third destination of the day. We've made it fairly obvious,
Yeah.
but where in the world are we and why are we here?
Well, we're at LEGOLand Resort in Florida, and we're here really just to kind of check out there are two different places you can buy parts and sets here at LEGOLand, and so we're here to kind of continue on our Lego buying tour for the day and see if they have anything that we don't already have or that we need or that we're low on in our inventory. But while we're here, if there is anything that we haven't done before that we thought there might not be a huge line for, maybe we'll give it a try.
Yeah, and in case you haven't already watched it, we did do a much more thorough review or visit here to the park back in December, so I'll be sure to link it at the end of this video. But if you want to see like the bigger overview of the park itself, go and watch that video. And in the meantime, we're going to head inside and check out the stores.
Sounds great. See you there.
As you saw, we just hit up the store. We think there might be a few things that we want to buy, but rather than carry them around the park, we'll do it a little bit later on. But while we're here, we might as well hit up a ride or two. The first time and last time that we came here, we didn't get to ride the Ninjago ride, and the wait time is only 35 minutes right now, so you want to head inside and try it out?
Let's try it.
Well, unfortunately, we think the Ninjago ride broke while we were in there because the line just came to a complete halt.
Yeah.
The lights were coming on and off. I think they were making some announcements, but I couldn't quite hear. So we gave up, decided to come to another ride. So we're over here in the Lego Movie Land, and there's a ride that's very similar to like Soarin' at Disney, if you're familiar with it, where you like sit in a seat and there's a big screen in front of you. We didn't get to do that last time either. So we're gonna head inside, and afterwards we'll let you know how it was.
Sounds good.
All right, we just finished up riding the Masters of Flight ride.
Yeah.
Like I said, I think it's very similar to Soarin' at Disney World, but I want your opinion on two different things. One, first, the ride itself, and then second, how it was getting into and on the ride.
So the ride was great. It is a similar concept to Soarin'. It is not a similar ride to Soarin'.
Right.
This is an adventure ride, whereas Soarin' is a sightseeing ride. So if you're a little prone to motion sickness, this might not be quite for you. But it was great. It was awesome. Like, you go through all these cartoon Lego, you know.
Yeah, it's all from the Lego movie stuff.
It's awesome. Everything is awesome.
Right.
But getting onto it was a little confusing, I would say.
Yeah.
At least they give you a number. You don't know what that number means until you get to the top of the stairs, and then you only kind of know what the number means. And then your cubby sort of lines up with your number to put your bag in, and it gets just a little bit chaotic.
Yeah.
It was not busy at all, so it was easy for us to sort of figure out our way and do what we needed to do. But just be aware if it is a little bit busy, you know, just get to the top of the stairs and then you'll kind of see what it is they're talking about.
Yeah, but definitely a worthwhile ride.
Yeah.
I think that's about it for rides today. It's not really why we came, so I think we're going to head back over to the store, maybe buy a thing or two, and then finish up our day here at LEGOLand. What do you say?
Sounds good.
All right, let's go over there. All right, we did a little bit of shopping here at LEGOLand. You want to pull out and show them our haul?
Just a little bit of stuff off the pick-a-brick wall. This totaled $11.99 with our discount for having an annual pass, so it's a little more expensive than it is on the pad wall like at a regular Lego store. But they had some unique pieces that we don't usually find at the Lego store, so we thought we'd grab those while we were here.
Yeah, we did want to mention that we're here on the first day of June, which is the beginning of the summer brick party. I think they have some extra shows and character meet and greets. Like, that's not really why we're here today, but if you do want to stop by LEGOLand, know that it's going on all the way through, I believe it's the middle of August or so. Our fourth destination today, we actually have to travel into the past a little bit.
Right.
Because we'll let you know what it is here in just a second, but the timing wasn't really going to work out, so we went a couple of days ago. So let's just turn it over to our past selves, and they can tell you where we're headed to next/first.
Sounds great.
All right, well, thank you, future us. Well, here we are at the Orlando Brick Company, yet another Lego thing that you can do here in Central Florida. You want to tell us a little bit about it and why we're here?
So this is actually kind of an extension of another franchise. It's the Atlanta Brick Company that is located obviously in Atlanta. This is just opening now. This is May of 2024, so it's in its soft opening phase right now, but very shortly here it's going to be a hard opening and a grand opening and all that kind of good stuff. It's about 45 minutes away from Disney area of Orlando,
like that, depending on traffic, which is never reliable around here.
Yeah, it's could be one way or another with traffic. It is mostly like main roads and those kind of things. It's located in Longwood, Florida. So if you know where Longwood, Florida is, that's where we are right now. So we're gonna go in and check it out. There are a lot of apparently, you know, various sets of Lego, but also a brick pit that you can pick through and buy bulk with. There, I think, is a minifig station, all those kind of things.
So we'll check it out.
So we're gonna go see. Come on along with us.
All right, let's head inside. All right, well, I'm a dumbass, and I accidentally deleted the footage of our outro from Orlando Brick Company. I thought I maybe had deleted it when I was recording, and then I looked at it, and I'm like, no, it's still there, but apparently it wasn't there when I actually went to edit this video. So here we are back home again, and I will turn it over to Felicia to have you give thoughts on the store and talk about what we bought there.
Yeah, so the store was great. It was bigger than I thought it was going to be, first of all.
Oh, yeah,
so
definitely.
it's a big space for sure. The brick table, the loose brick table, was amazing. Had lots of great parts in it. We ended up getting an entire shoebox size bin, like plastic bin full of loose parts in order to turn around and sell most of. Some were for personal use too, but a lot of them were for the Bricklink store that we have. And so brought those all home and sold those, or sorted those, did all those kind of things, got those listed on Bricklink. Ended up being $39.99 for a bin that size, which if you know Lego, you know that's a decent price. That's about what the going price is for bulk Lego. There were tons of minifigs, tons of retired sets, lots of current sets that were all priced within, I think, the market. So I won't say they were priced reasonably, because there are some retired sets. There was a minifig that was $800.
Yeah, so, it's not the store's fault. That's just the market.
But that's the market. That's not the store. So I'd say they were priced well within the market. For things to go.
Yeah, and we have been other places, not on our trip that we went on here, but there are other stores that we've been to that I think are doing a little bit of price gouging.
Overpriced,
But not here. I think they were definitely within reason on their prices.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. So if you're in the area, I think it's definitely worth hitting that store up. It's about a 45-minute drive from the Universals and Disney's and whatnot. It's on the north side of Orlando, which I think we talked about at the intro to it. If you haven't already, please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and ring that notification bell so you can see what adventures we're headed on next. Thanks for watching the video, and see you in the next one.
Thanks for watching. See you next time.